Broadband poles are popping up across East Yorkshire and increasing competition in the internet market. But campaigners in this quaint market town of Hedon want to stop the planned installation of 500 broadband poles.
I don't know whether you've heard about Hedon against MS people.
Broadband companies only have to display signs giving 28 days notice before installing poles, and it's happening across the UK.
We've seen similar companies elsewhere adopting the same tactics. Mostly, people have woken up one morning and seen a big lorry arriving and installing a pole at the back of their house or at the front of their garden. So in other parts of the country, these poles have appeared almost overnight as far as lots of residents are concerned. Here we know they're coming, so we're going to do everything we can possibly to stop them arriving in our town.
Those that live here are concerned about the appearance of the poles and question the need for them.
It's a real blight on the landscape, it ruins the whole appearance of a town, and it's not necessary because we've got a perfectly underground system of fibre network available, and the company MS3 Networks could be using that. And before long, we're just going to have a forest of poles, of telegraph poles, and I think it's just something that people don't want to see.
The Going Underground group are asking Hedon residents to boycott the use of any internet provider using new poles and want the law changed.
The government shouldn't have changed the law to say that telegraph poles can be installed wherever telecoms companies feel like without getting planning permission. We'd like them to change that back urgently because in the meantime we're risking this happening all the time everywhere.
The council can't stop the work but back the campaign and the petition.
Ideally what would happen is Ofcom would get involved and make the internet companies work together. You know, if you switch water supplier or electric supplier, you don't get new cables or new pipes. They share the infrastructure, and that's what internet companies should be doing as well.
Broadband provider MS3 says it's acting within the law and wants to engage with the community. It told GB News, "We're finally providing the choice of competitive broadband that the area has long anticipated. To do that, we have to install new infrastructure. The benefits our network can bring to the area outweigh any inconveniences installing poles may cause." The Going Underground petition hopes to get 10,000 signatures before this Friday for the issue to be raised in Parliament. Anna Riley, GB News, Hedon.